High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler is confident on this one. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's...
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good shot, it's found the gap. Van der Dussen did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skill. Down as a fail.
Nawaz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Nawaz gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. Edge, unplayable.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Stars can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Afridi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wasim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Super shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'd look for a couple here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ralph from the City end. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 114. Ralph coming back into the attack. Afridi back on now. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field. A little late on that, no run scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing. That.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. This could be out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Gurbaz, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the City. End.
A few moves made in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
They'll get at least one. Over. Pakistan are 6 for 127. Going with pace now. Drives and misses everything.
Glenn shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good throw from the deep, on target. Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 146. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Gurbaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Harris is coming Dharma from the city end. That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think that continued.
straight to the fielder.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicked it.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Harris on the City end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Quick onto that in the infield. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Time that brilliantly.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for 207. Wasim with the ball in hand again. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged, unplayable.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 9 for 209. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Stars are now underway.
Afridi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Stars are 1 for 12. Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Malik will be disappointed with that.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Huge appeal. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Over. The Stars are 1 for 25. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Immaculate timing there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Roy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Question: should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Would have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice shot, runs possible.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 42. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
End of the over, 24 off it. The Stars are 3 for 66. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Ritchie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.